In this list video, I'm going to show you what I think are the top plugins for WordPress in 2018. Some of these you heard of before, some of these you probably haven't. Chances are after you watch this video, you're going to be using one or two of them, maybe more. And all of these videos, all these plugins that I mention, have complete walkthrough videos that I've created as well. Some of them will be linked to in the card up above, others in the description down below, and they're all part of the 2018 plugin playlist. So make sure you check out those videos if you're interested in the plugins. And this is going to be a quick breeze through what they all are, and we're getting started right now. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Bjorn from WPLearningLab, where we help you get better at WordPress so you can earn more for yourself, for your clients, and for your business. If you're new here and you like WordPress tips and tricks and doing cool stuff with WordPress, and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. Click on the button down below, then click on the bell icon so you don't miss anything. And with that out of the way, let's head into the screen capture into the top plugins for 2018. So Wordfence is the first plugin because security is important and it gets more important every year. And Wordfence uses a lot of resources on your server. And for that reason, some hosts don't allow it. WP Engine is one of them. But if your server does allow it, or your host does allow it, Wordfence provides a huge amount of data on your visitors and your traffic. And you can basically see live who's on your site and block traffic on your site as it's live on there. Because it'll categorize it as being good traffic, a bot or a human, or suspicious traffic, or probably hacker traffic. And it'll tell you which one is which, more than likely which one is which, and you can block them right there. Another cool feature this has is it checks for file changes on your server. One of the first things hackers do when they hack a site is change a file. Probably add a backdoor or add some content of theirs that they want to put on your site or something, but they change files quite often. And so this checks for file changes. So you'll be notified instantly when a file changes, or as soon as the scan is done, which is usually every 12 hours or so. For the premium version, you can set a schedule for whatever you want for the time range for the scans, but for the free version, you're set into what they decide. And that's also good because it doesn't use too many server resources because scanning is very resource intensive. So check out Wordfence if you haven't yet. Next one is SEO Yoast. This plugin I've been using for a long time. It's not the only SEO plugin out there, but it is my favorite one. And the reason being they have an on-page optimization checklist. And basically this checklist walks you through optimizing your pages and posts for current SEO best practices. Now this popped up just now. Keep this in mind. This is from a private Facebook group. We're going to talk about this exact thing in just a second. So first, let's finish SEO Yoast. A lot of other plugins out there for SEO. They may do the same thing now. They may have on-page checklists like SEO Yoast. Yoast had it first. That's the reason I went to them. That's the reason I love Yoast. And the on-page checklist is constantly updated, constantly changing based on the changing SEO environment. So if you don't have an SEO plugin yet, or you're looking to switch, or looking to try some new ones, check out SEO Yoast. OneSignal is a notification plugin. When someone visits your site and you have this plugin installed and configured, they will be asked if they would like to see notifications from your website. This means when you publish new content, they will get a notification. And that notification pops up in the corner like you just saw from Facebook up here in the corner a few minutes ago. That is how it appears with OneSignal. So every time you publish a post and they're subscribed to OneSignal, they get that pop-up. I'm sure you've seen that before. Maybe you've wondered how to execute on that. That is how you do it. And again, I've linked to a tutorial up above. All these tutorials have complete walkthroughs of all of them. So check out the links in the description down below or the cards up above to check out these tutorials if you're interested in any one of these plugins. Icegram allows you to easily build pop-ups, welcome bars, lead generation tools, a fake live chat option, which I don't like too much, but if that's something you could use, then that's something you could use. By the way, this plugin allows you to improve the marketing on your website because quite often people come to your website and they don't really know what they're looking at or what they're looking for. But if you have a little bar at the top that shows up in this little image here, like bright orange at the top that says, hey, welcome to our site, get started here. This is what you need to know about our website. Or right now we have our Christmas sale, or right now we have this such a thing. And it basically allows people, or allows you to tell your visitors what's happening on your site and get them going in the direction that you'd want them to. Another awesome thing about this plugin allows you to make campaigns. So you can have it so that this bar at the top shows up. And if they go to the next page, they can have a notification pop up in the corner saying, hey, 10% off. And on the next page, you can have a lead generation opt-in if you want. So you can string these things together using this plugin and have a campaign set up to help people, to help your website encourage people down the path that you want them to go. Updraft Plus is a great backup plugin. It allows you to back up your site and schedule your backups. You can back it up to various places. The server is one, that's the worst place to back up to, but you can back it up there. You can send yourself emails. You can back it up to Google Drive, I think, on the free version, and maybe even Amazon S3 on the free version. But then with the paid version, you can back it up to Dropbox, Microsoft Azure, all kinds of different services you can back it up to with the paid version. And the paid version also allows more scheduling options, whereas the free version has basic scheduling options, but still scheduled. So it's off of your plate, which is nice. WPS Hide Login. This plugin allows you to move your login page. Now, the hackers and hacker bots, but usually people don't come and hack your site personally. They send bots to hack your site, little software scripts that try to hack into websites. And they go to the WordPress login page, which is a standard page, wp-login.php. All hackers know this. All WordPress users know this. At least if they're not brand new to WordPress, they know this. And the bots go there and try to hack a site. Now, you can move this login page very, very easily using this plugin. So all you do is, the setup is literally under 2 minutes. You install the plugin, you enter a word or a string of characters for the new login page, hit save, and you're done. And the old login page is gone. It's now moved to the new one. And bots don't know where your new login page is, so they can't hack your site, or they can't brute force your site. There's obviously other ways to get in your site as well, but at least this is removing one vector, and that's good. Smush image compression optimization. This is good for SEO and user experience because your site will load faster. WP Smush allows you to compress images as they're uploaded. If you already have images on your site, the free version will allow you to compress them 50 images at a time. So when you have, if say you have 1,000 images, you can click one button and the first 50 will be compressed. And you don't have to change anything on the site. The images just go where they're supposed to go. They're just compressed now. And then once those 50 are done, you can click the button again and the next 50 are compressed. And you can keep doing that and compress all the images on your site. And any new image you upload is compressed as it's uploaded. This provides huge reduction in file size, better load speeds, and better load speeds lead to better user experience. And load speed is a ranking factor in Google search. And so there's no reason you shouldn't optimize images. And quite often, when an image is optimized, you can barely or not even tell the difference in the quality on the internet. It's different if you're printing them out, because print quality needs to be much higher than internet quality. But either way, compressed images make your site faster, make your user experience better. So check out this plugin if you haven't yet. The Elementor Page Builder. I'm sure you've heard about this. This allows you to build pages, but the great thing about Elementor compared to all other page builders is it now allows you to edit your header and your footer as well. You can create custom headers and footers using Elementor. You don't have to use the theme options or custom coding in your regular theme. And basically, what this is a theme replacement. You can basically code your entire theme using Elementor. Obviously, you have to run a theme because WordPress at this point can't run without a theme being there, but you can just have a token theme that's just there and everything is built in Elementor. That's possible now with this plugin. There's a lot of great add-ons to this plugin as well. I just recorded a video not too long ago that'll be published at some point. I don't know what the date will be, but it's a video of how to get 67 free additional modules inside Elementor, and they just keep making more of them, and it keeps getting easier and faster to work with Elementor. It's a great plugin. Check it out if you haven't yet. It has a free version and a paid version. The paid version obviously gives you more options, so if that's what you want, check that out. Last plugin we're going to cover, MailChimp. If you are trying to make any sort of money or revenue on the internet, you need to be building an email list. You need to be building lots of lists, actually. The social media list, your YouTube subscriber list, your email list, your customer list. You got to be building all these things. But MailChimp is a great email platform, and they keep improving their offering. It's awesome. And there's actually a free tier versus most of these autoresponders. They don't have a free tier. MailChimp does, and it's free for, I believe, 12,000 emails sent a month. Yeah, 2,000 subscribers and 12,000 emails you can send every month for free. Once you get beyond that, you can pay more and have more subscribers. But if you have 2,000 subscribers and can send that many emails a month, you should be making some amount of money. and then you can go ahead and reinvest that into the growing business plan at $10 a month, which is not very much. It's just not that much. And then you can start automating your stuff. There's some automation in the free plan as well, but the automation gets better and better in the paid ones. And check out MailChimp if you don't have a way to collect email addresses. And again, a full walkthrough on setting up MailChimp is up above, or if I ran out of cards, it's in the comments down below. And that is the last of our 2018 most important, or top 2018 plugins that you should check out this year if you haven't yet. So there they are. I hope you got value from this video. I hope you use some of those plugins. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit subscribe and the bell icon so you don't miss anything. And next up is clicking one of these videos on the right hand side so you can get even better WordPress. And until next time, keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.